Outside the call is good. They can't hold it in. Hockey gods give sometimes. They take sometimes.
You know, consistency is the hardest thing in the world, right?
Elka, I have to tell you, there is no way you could pay me enough to be an NHL official. Yeah. It is so fast. It is so hard. And 50% of the people on every call you make think you're dead wrong and stupid. It's a hard job.
And to say nothing to the fact that they have no home rink.
And into the mesh. Well, you can get half-season packages for next season starting from only $28.33 per month. Purchased by March 15th, and you can get playoff priority. Visit capitaltickets.ca.
You know, facing the Rangers, I mean, listen, you got two pretty smart guys on our desk in Toronto, and Doug McLean and Mike Keenan, and they both said coming into this game,
the Senators will come back and will have some penalty killing time to do. 92 seconds of it to open up period number 2.
Keep in mind the timing of both goals.
Touches it up, icing the call.
Nice little drop pass. You use the screen that is given to you. I think Alfie knows he doesn't need a yell from McCulloch to give him the puck. And when you're as hot as McCulloch has been, he's scored 9 goals in the last 11 games coming into tonight.
Comes back in, but offside is the call. And a face-off outside the Ottawa line.
News to me. All right, we take it back to that very thing Dean was talking about. And there you see, that's fairly down the final stretch. And you can see where Hagelin had the lead. Coming out of the corner.
It was those turns. Instead of doing the full loop of the ice like they do in the team competition, they had kind of a course set up with 2 tight turns, and Hagelin was better on the turns than Greening was. As Gilroy is smeared into the boards. And now Phillips is thrown to the ice.
Well, that's a big John Scott, newly acquired.
Puck is gloved down by Bishop, and now Scott goes in trying to enthuse someone into fighting him. He is huge.
Yeah, actually, you know, in talking with Tortorella, I mean, he is there for...
Play is whistled down. A face-off will come all the way back down to the other end. Senators holding on to their 2-1 lead here in the second.
Enter the Sport Check Train Like the Ottawa Senators contest. You can win a Sens training session and a Sport Check shopping spree. Visit ottawasenators.com/sportcheck.
Full house to see the NHL's top team.
Pause.
Like the moment.
Yep. I know what people at home are saying. Well, hold on. Hey, woo, hold on. For Phillips. Hits it away on the doorstep, but then he ties up Stepan.
Current time 0 hours, 3 minutes, 7 seconds, 6.
And Bishop covers up.
Are you really good at eating wings and watching sports? Then join the BPFL at your local Boston Pizza and start eating your way to great prizes.
You want to see a little experience? I'll show you some. Chris Phillips has the unfortunate thing happen. He loses the puck, but he doesn't go for the puck. He doesn't turn around fishing for it because I lost it.
The horn sounds, and now Stahl and Neal disagree with each other. Senators ended period number 1 with a 1-goal lead. They end period number 2 with a 1-goal lead. The exact same 1-goal lead. 2-1 after 40. Mike Keenan, Doug McLean, Jeff Merrick all waiting by Vietton, and he will hold on. Well, here's your chance to travel with the Senators on the Heritage Train to Montreal on March 13th. For $395, you get Via Rail transportation, hotel accommodations, and your ticket to see the Senators take on the Habs. Visit ottawasenators.com to book your ticket now. The save.
Current time 0 hours, 4 minutes, 20. Pause.
Well, you see what's happened, and this is why it's a little rare, because when you consider the fact that the last guy the Ottawa Senators faced for the New York Rangers was Stephen Valiquette. And, you know, look at how far back that is, and for Henrik Lundqvist, he was just a natural to face the Ottawa Senators, but not this time with the new...
To get an icing call. Well, coming up when we are done, Ken Reed and Ivanka Osmak will take you through all the highlights from 12 NHL games on the schedule. Let's see what they've got coming up on Connected.
Not only are there 12 games on the NHL schedule tonight, but 11 of them with playoff implications.
Florida, Philly, Buffalo, Boston, Tampa Bay, Washington, Winnipeg, Vancouver.
Gabrick's speed is matched by the defender on the other side, which is Carlson. That doesn't happen to Gabrick very often.
Weary 5 on the ice. This, as I mentioned on that ticket promo, I misspoke. It's go to OttawaSenators.com to get that playoff priority.
All right, Martin Biron facing
More pause. Current time 0
21
hours, 5 minutes
shots. That's
pause.
a big number for him.